Welcome, everyone. Wow. Look at this. It's the whole rainbow of Simi Valley. This is it. This is it. This is us. And we are here, and now is the time. Hooray. I'm Jim Burklow. I'm the pastor here at UCC Simi, and delighted to be hosting tonight with our church is all in with food and drink afterwards. So stick around, file through the next room there and across the back here to get desserts when it's all over. And we're just thrilled to be doing Thanksgiving tonight. We're grateful for the opportunity to host, and grateful for the spirit of oneness, togetherness, peace, harmony, and understanding that this represents. So welcome and thank you for being here tonight. And we begin now. I think we're going to start with some words from our Mayor Pro Tem. Are you up for that? Mike Judge, come forward, please.
Well, thank you very much, Pastor, and thank you all for coming. This is a great thing to see, a very, very widespread of our city here. I love to see this. I'd like to ask our other council member that's here tonight, Elaine Lister, to come up with me. I do apologize for the mayor's absence. He's busy moving his company from Chatsworth to Simi Valley, so he's been indisposed for a couple of weeks doing that. I'll try to fill in for him as best I can. Again, thank you all for coming. I'm so happy you're here, especially on this Thanksgiving Eve, basically. Looking forward to Thursday. Hopefully all of you are too. I'm glad to see you all, and I really don't have anything more to say except I want to say that our city is just, I mean, just look at you. I see you all here just sitting here ready to celebrate this thing with us, and it's just great. I can't imagine a better way to do this. So thank you all for coming again. Now I'm sure Elaine would like to say a few words. Let me get out from behind here.
Mike is very, very kind to share the microphone. We truly, Simi Valley is a community that embraces, that loves, that connects, and is a wonderful melting pot of so many faiths, religions, beliefs, and supportive of each other. And I think this Interfaith organization itself shows what a wonderful community we have. And I know that Mike and I are of different faiths, but share common beliefs and common goals together in making this community one that accepts and is building and better. And tonight, as we come together, I think, to give thanks to our God. That's what this is for, to give thanks to our Maker, thanks to whomever we believe is our Creator, and endowed us with these wonderful gifts. I know that tonight will be a night to sing, to hear music, to speak, to hear scripture, a night to come together and basically appreciate and thank and show thanks for each other and thankfulness that we can be here in Simi Valley. And so Mike and I are so grateful that we are gathering together tonight. Thank you.
So this is organized every year by our Simi Valley Interfaith Council. So John Tolson, where are we? In the corner here, heads it up. And other members of the council, stick up your hands so that people know who you are and you can talk to them. These are the folks who make this happen. So hooray for them. Let us hear now the blowing of the shofar, actually, to start us out. Thank you, Cantor, for horning us in.
I feel a little bit badly that last year I missed the service because we were in Virginia visiting family in Virginia. So I'm glad we're back. And if you know me or don't know me, even though I'm supposed to just blow the shofar, I always tell a little something first. So you may have heard this, and I may have even told it at one of these services, but I think it fits today There's, well, David comes home from religious school. He's talking to his mom, and he says, "Mom, is it true that we come from dust?" And Mom says, "Yes, that's what our tradition teaches us." And he says, "Is it true that when we die, we return to dust?" She says, "Yes, that's what our religion teaches us." He says, "Well, under my bed, I don't know if somebody's coming or going." I'm a serious guy. I don't. So I thought about that today in the times that we're in. Sometimes when we see what's going on in the world, see what's going on in the country and everything, it's like sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. It's really difficult. But we have a tradition, too, that we blow a shofar. In ancient times, the shofar was used like when you hear the cavalry using a bugle, but we use the shofar. And it was to call people to assembly. And I think that we are assembled, but maybe we need to be assembled and also say, "God, we're here, and I hope you can hear the shofar, because we need you a lot more than maybe you need us, but we need each other." But we also need each other. And if we all come from dust and go to dust, it doesn't mean that we're dust. It means that we all come from the same place in a lot of ways. We are part of the universe, and we need to find peace and love and kindness in the world. So with that, amen. So with that, I say that I teach you the words of the calls. There are different calls. They have names, so of course we always have to do things the difficult way. The first call is called tekiah, which is just a blast, all right? The next one will be shavarim, which is a broken blast. The next one, I'll remind you, because you're going to call the calls. The next one is teruah, which is a whole bunch of like 9 staccato notes, and that's teruah. And then there's tekiah gadolah, which is the big tekiah. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to call the call, and you're going to call out that call, and I will blow that call, and then we'll go to the next one, all right? So the first one, my grandchildren like to call this, the name of it is tekiah. They like to say tequila. And they don't even know what that is. All right, so you ready? So you're going to go tekiah. Teruah. Shavarim. Gadolah means big, so it's big tekiah. Tekiah gadolah. Ready? Tekiah. It's our call to God. It's a call to all of us in our hearts to be together.
Ryan, please come up and pray us in.
I'm going to introduce my lovely wife, Humera. So since I don't have a melodic voice, I would say, and so we're going to play the azan, which is the Islamic call to prayer. And don't worry, we're not going to have you repeat the Arabic, because I know sometimes the words can be a little bit difficult. So my wife's going to play it for us, and we got to move the volume up. There we go.
Put it up to the mic.
Put it up. Yep. Oh, sorry.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh. Technical difficulties. Yeah.
Allah أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الصلاة خير من النوم الصلاة خير من النوم الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
Thank you, Kimera. So I'll translate that in English, but it'll be much quicker than the Azan, I promise. God is great, God is great, God is great, God is great. I bear witness that there's no God except the one God. I bear witness that there's no God except the one God. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of God. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of God. Hurry to the prayer, hurry to the prayer, hurry to salvation, hurry to salvation. God is great, God is great. There's no God except the one God. Now we can all agree it sounds really cool, much cooler in Arabic than in English. So. As I'm up here, I'll just say a few words. The first thing I'll say is, Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. May peace be upon us all. Bismillah nirrahman nirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficial, the most merciful. Thanksgiving is a time-honored tradition in both Canada and here at home in the United States. For most of us, it is a time for families to come together and break bread. But for those that used to call this home, it is a painful reminder of colonialism and broken promises. Our Shumash brothers and sisters once called this land theirs. They had 3 villages in the area, Ta'apu and Tapo Canyon, Simi Yi, which means windy clouds, in north of Strathern Park, and Ki Mizak at Oak Park. It's important that we remember them and support their every need. Although we cannot change the past, we can learn from it and prevent it from happening again. But it takes effort and maybe a miracle or two. What do I mean by effort? Just look at the stories in all of our holy books. Abraham, Noah, Moses, Jesus, peace be upon them all, and even Mary, just to name a few. God did not deliver miracles without effort. Noah had to build the ark. Moses had to use his staff to part the Red Sea to deliver his people, the ones who submitted to God, to safety. Mary had to shake the palm tree in order for a few dates to fall while she was in labor with Jesus, peace be upon him. Now, that's a story in the Quran, but I mean, if all of us got together, I don't know if you've ever seen a palm tree. If we ever got together and we tried to shake a palm tree, I guarantee not one date's gonna fall. So that's a miracle in and of itself. And God's miracle through Jesus to feed thousands came because a boy gave up 5 loaves and 2 fish. Don't lose hope, brothers and sisters. Miracles happen every day, but they require initiative and effort. In the mid-1800s, slavery was an institution in America with no end in sight. But slavery ended. It wasn't just prayed away. No, it took effort, it took sacrifice, and God helped us prevail. The civil rights movement for equal treatment seemed impossible, but it happened. It didn't happen with prayers alone. No, it took people like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and many, many others to put forth the effort. And with God's will, we prevailed. Nelson Mandela fought against apartheid and was jailed for 27 years and was labeled a terrorist, even by our government, by the US government. But through his actions and many others, apartheid in South Africa ended by God's will. I'm thankful because I know that God not only loves justice, but supports it. But it requires our effort first. Our effort to call out the killing of innocents, whoever they may be. Our effort to call out apartheid conditions, oppression, genocide, and our effort to ensure that your money, my money, our money is used for good to feed, home, and educate people, not for bombs that kill the innocent or aid in oppression. I'm thankful because I know that humanity still has the spark to initiate a change, and through God's will, wherever justice is needed, justice will prevail. But please make the effort. Thank you, and may God bless us and all those that are in need. Amen.
Come on up, Benai Ahmet. Please. was a wow. Thank you so much. Phyllis, would you come forward to read from the Baha'i community? You go up there and tilt.
And I'm short. Okay. And so I'll be reading what different people are grateful for. And they're pretty wonderful. I'm thankful for my friends of other faiths. I'm thankful for books. I love to read. I'm thankful I have a whole stack of books next to my bed I haven't read yet. I am grateful for the beauty of clouds in the sky. I am grateful for life and the ability to share it with all. I'm thankful for my spiritual family who love and accept me unconditionally. I am grateful for my creativity and my loving heart. And I know this author, so I will tell you she's 7 years old. Okay, I am thankful for Mia, her friend, Dad, Mom, me, and I'm not with 3 E's, my brothers, my sister, Ms. Scott with robotic arm, she went to a robotics contest, everyone innocent, my life, wisdom, smart work, hard work, kindness, and friends. Okay, she's 7 years old. She keeps me on my toes in class. Okay. I am 70 years old and I live without pain. Yeah. I am grateful for the members of the Conejo Interfaith team and their outreach to refugees moving into the LA area, providing furniture and other household items, and adding support as they adjust to life in a new country. I'm thankful to have my wonderful family and friends. Second chances and the grace and mercy of God. My great-grandnephew, Trenton, he and I have a special connection. He is sweet, caring, thoughtful, and considerate. I'm thankful for my friends because they support me and they make me laugh. These are the important things of life. I'm thankful for the peacemakers and justice seekers. I'm thankful for my health and my wonderful friends, that we are alive after thousands of years. I'm thankful for friends, new and old, family that keeps us in touch. For those who are sick, God bless you. This one's thankful for living in California. Yes. If we don't get blown away, yeah. I'm very appreciative of the people and organizations who are standing with the citizens and state of Israel, as well as with the Jewish community locally and throughout the world. I'm thankful for the freedom to practice my spirituality. For my family and friends, I am thankful for the long and beautiful life I have, my wonderful family, my church family, all the pets in my family, and more blessings than I can count. I like this one. This is from Spencer, age 5. I'm thankful for firefighters because they help people and they save people from fires. Yes, these are the important things. Healthy, family, financial stability, supportive partner. I'm thankful for food. And this is Izzy, 6 years old. I'm thankful for mail people because they deliver letters and presents from the people I love. Yeah. And finally, I woke up this morning. I am profoundly thankful. Aren't these great? Yeah.
altar.
It's so wonderful to see your faces. Events like them all around Simi Valley, the world, are indicative of the desire for unity. And unity is not just one of those words that is a nice thing to say, a nice thing to have. It's a living part of our soul. We crave it. When we're in unity, things are. When we're out of unity, stuff goes wrong. So, I'd like to, I'm not going to play my guitar because this would be set up to be too difficult. So I'm just going to do a prayer from the mind, right? Oh my God, oh my God, unite the hearts of thy servants and reveal to them thy great purpose. May they follow thy commandments and abide in thy law. Help them, O God, in their endeavor, and grant them strength to serve thee. O God, leave them not to themselves. Guide their steps by the light of thy knowledge, and cheer their hearts by thy love. Verily, thou art their helper and their Lord.
Good evening. One more time. There we go. Grateful for my dinner. I'm Reverend Stephen Rambo. I'm with the Center for Spiritual Living, Simi. We're over on Erringer. You know where Teresa's is? We're right next door. Okay. Gratitudes. Our founder, a guy named Dr. Ernest Holmes, says that gratitude is most salutary. It bespeaks of living in heaven. Salutary meaning healing. Gratitude is very healing. So we're all going to get healed right now. Ready? Some are identified. Where they are, I will tell you. This is Max. He's a helper's aide. He says, I'm grateful to work with these kids every week. I always look forward to working here. Joy says, my brother-in-law, John, he took care of my sister when she had Alzheimer's. Even after she had to go into a home, he visited her every day. Thanks, John. This person is all of us, grateful for extended family and friends. Ian, age 16, says, I'm appreciative for security workers for keeping individual places safe. Ooh, more thanks for family. I am very thankful for my healthy granddaughter, and she has recovered from a life-threatening experience. The beauty of nature. I am thankful for my loving family, my personal one and my CBE family. There's a lot of family and friends gratitude here. Here's another for family and friends. I am thankful to live in a country where I have been spared the horrors of war. I'm thankful for this beautiful thing called life. I'm thankful for peace and family and friends. I'm thankful for the kindness and loving friendship of my good friends. I'm thankful for construction workers to build our buildings. That's Eva, 14, a future construction worker, no doubt. I'm grateful for the love of all of my family and my friends, and for my good health and my good fortune. And I'm grateful for my family because they provide food. That's from Owen, age 11. He's got that right. Grateful for the wealth of people who surround us with love, and for our own ability to feel and appreciate that love, and to return it to enrich our lives and the lives of everyone. We are neighbors. I am thankful for my family, my friends, and the roof over my head. Vanessa, age 13, I'm thankful for my mom as a teacher. She helps me with my homework. I'm grateful for coming together, for the coming together of people, even though we have differences. I'm grateful for my husband, Jerry, and my son, Eric, and his partner, Belle. Are they here? Yeah, what's up? I can feel that. I can feel that energy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Woo! Shall I do it? Shall I read it again? They are grateful for Jerry and Eric and Belle. I am so thankful to be doing what I'm doing, writing prayer music and hearing it with my wonderful partner, Kevin, and our great choir for the very first time. Love you all, Jerry. Oh, thanks, Jerry. And it was a great song. Thank you so much for that. Books. Oh, me too. So I can learn about peoples and cultures and histories. Okay, you didn't write histories. I added that part. I am thankful for my brother and sisters and the Zoom meetings we get to do together. I am grateful for the diversity of our community. Grateful for family and community, and grateful for the inner life that is full of wonder and curiosity. I'm thankful I will see my loved ones in the next life. I'm very thankful for my dog. This is from a 12-year-old youth. I'm grateful to have a family. Sit with that for a minute. That we have that, and some people don't get to have that. I'm grateful to have a family. I'm thankful for the atonement of Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for my family and my church and family, and my favorite of all, written by a youngster that's on the spectrum who is so thankful that they got to go to the prom. Hear, hear.
Wonderful. While our council member Elaine is playing the harp, you're all invited to come up as you wish to light candles as signs of your prayerful thanksgiving, and also to make donations in the wicker basket to the Samaritan Center tonight. We've been collecting food as well out in front, as you saw, so let's take that time. Thank you, Elaine.
And if I might say something, the nice thing about live music is it can go as long or as short as you want it to go. So as generous as you are is as long as the amount of harp music you might be hearing tonight. And I love the Samaritan Center. We are so grateful for all that you do in our community. Tonight, I should tell you that I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And in our hymnal, one of my favorite hymns is For the Beauty of the Earth. And sometimes when you play the harp, play an instrument, the lyrics are not always shared. And so if you don't mind, I'd like to read the lyrics first, and then I'll start playing, and then you can just ignore me and do this. So, for the beauty of the earth. There's 3 verses in our hymnal. I'm sure there are others words as well. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the beauty of each hour of the day and of the night, hill and vale and tree and flower, sun and moon and stars of light, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild, Lord of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise.
I would venture to say that those who didn't get a chance to light a candle can do so afterwards and make an offering there if you'd like. What a wonderful place to be tonight. There's no other place I'd rather be amongst some friends. I'm going to read some cards here. I am thankful for my faith, which teaches the oneness of humankind as a primary virtue to attain. I'm thankful for our amazing community and the support and compassion everyone provides. I'm thankful for my family and friends. I'm grateful for good health of all. I'm thankful for my family are all healthy. They are close by too, and I have a job I love. I am thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my family because they love and care for me. I'm thankful that the state I live in protects my rights as a woman. I am thankful for wonderful nature. I am thankful for magnificent trees. I am thankful for everybody here. I'm thankful for my health and home. I'm thankful that my family lives close by. I'm grateful for a loving family. I'm grateful for all the people I love and who love me too. I'm thankful for my life in retirement, for my home, which is paid for my cats who give me a reason to jump out of bed early, for my spiritual center and all of my friends there, for living in California all my life. I'm thankful for writing, for music, for sleep. Wait a second, there's the back side of this card. I didn't see that. Here we go. I'm thankful for my Toyota Sienna minivan that has served me well for 18 years. I'm thankful for Kaiser that takes care of my health and does not cost very much. I'm thankful for the choices I have made for my financial security. Okay. I'll look on the back side on all of them now. We are grateful for blissful young love in two mature hearts. Thankful for my CSL Simi. Thankful for my community. Grateful for my boyfriend. Grateful for my life. Age 5, I am thankful for vets. There's a picture. I am grateful for all those working for justice and peace in our community, country, and the world right now. I like scientists and engineers because they make more things and make our lives easier. I'm thankful for doctors because they save our lives when we need them to be saved. I'm thankful for living in a free country and the love I have for all my Jewish friends. I'm thankful for all the blessings that I notice each and every day. I'm thankful for my daughter and my home. I'm thankful that our daughter is having her bat mitzvah this year, and also thankful for the state of Israel, so we will always have a home to return to. 10-year-old, I'm thankful for doctors for making people feel better. 6.5. I'm thankful for zoos because they help lost animals and give them homes. I am grateful to live in a country where people can choose their religion. I am thankful for a home and food and water. And last, I'm grateful for family and friends.
And we're all grateful for John and his leadership here in Simi Valley. Lovely to introduce the Kovaleva duo. So it's Elena, mother, and daughter Anna, and they are from our Simi Valley Seventh-day Adventist community, and they have emigrated here recently from Russia as a consequence of the war in the Ukraine. So we're very privileged to have them with us tonight. Thank you for performing again. Spasiba bolshoi. Thank you very much. Rabbi Pasco, please.
First, I just want to say thank you to Reverend Jim and the congregation, the UCC, for hosting us this year and making it really nice. And as Ryan shared and his wife, and just like in Arabic, when you say Assalamu alaikum, it's the same in Hebrew, Shalom aleichem, peace unto you. So Shalom aleichem, Assalamu alaikum. And the response is the same in Arabic and in Hebrew. You say it backwards. So we always do things backwards. It doesn't matter, Hebrew and Arabic. They're sister languages like English and Spanish. And actually, English is backwards because Hebrew and Arabic are older. So they go from right to left. So we say Assalamu alaikum or Shalom aleichem, and the response is Alaikum assalam or Aleichem shalom. So it's the same. So we have a lot of things in common. And also I wanted to thank Kevin and Jerry, because Jerry introduced them, but they're new to our congregation this year as the musical team and been singing and playing and writing their own pieces, which is amazing. So I'm grateful to be here with all of you. And I thought I would just share before I read all of the last bunch, I'm the last bunch, but on Sunday in our religious school, we had, with the kids, and we do prayers, and I'm teaching them the Hebrew, and we talk about things. And Spencer talked about the planets in the Milky Way, so he was very exciting. So we talked about different things, and I asked them what each one shared something they're thankful for this week, and they were really into it. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't, and they had a lot of nice things to say. And then at the end, one little boy looked at me and said, well, what are you thankful for? And I thought that was very sweet. So I told them I'm thankful for all of them and the opportunity to be able to come and to share and to learn and celebrate life together. And I share that with you tonight. I'm really beyond grateful to be here with all of you, to be here this week of Thanksgiving. We joke in Jewish terms, the night before the holiday is always called the Erev, the evening of, because the holidays always start in the evening. So it's Erev Thanksgiving, right? So we used to do this every year. I'm not the oldest, but I'm the longest participant beside Cantor in our community. So we always did it the Wednesday night before. And for whatever reason, one year we couldn't do it on Wednesday, so we moved it to Tuesday, and we went, wow, isn't that nice? It's a lot less stressful to do it 2 nights before. So it's really nice to be able to come together this week of Thanksgiving, and it means a lot that each of you has taken the time to come, to share, to listen, and learn from one another. A lot of people can't do that these days. And I hope we'll always remember, and it's kind of like what Walter shared, that we have more in common than what separates us, and that we will continue our work of sharing ideas, talking to one another, and helping to build a community. And unity is a great idea. And so thank you for reminding us to think of the idea of oneness. And we're not all the same. We have different ideas, but that's part of the fun. But the idea of being together and sharing and just listening and looking at one another and greeting one another means a lot. So I'll start with one that says, I'm thankful for good folks coming together. I'm grateful for animal shelters because they give stray pets homes. I'm grateful for my family. This is someone who's 7. I'm thankful for my pets. Me too. I'm thankful for my family and friends. I'm thankful for food. I love to eat. I didn't write that one, but I could have. I'm thankful for church and temples, and I added in mosques and other places of worship too. I'm thankful to know that God lives and that he is a God of love, or she. I'm thankful for the scriptures. Actually, God's not he or she. Well, depends. I'm thankful for the scriptures and the example of Jesus. Freedom, I get to choose. I'm thankful for my life, my wife, my family, my sobriety, my connection with God, and my good health. I'm thankful for my loving family and partner, my loving children and patient husband, and handling our crazy life with grace and compassion. I'm thankful for my teacher. I got a little picture, because this one's 5. Police, because they keep people safe. I'm thankful for my mom because she's my biggest ally, and they got a little rainbow. I'm thankful for my family who comes from near and far to be together on Thanksgiving. Good health. I'm thankful for my loving son and great friends. Companionship of animals. I think animals are like right up there with the family. So I'm thankful for my family, that they are safe and in good health. I'm grateful for having great healthcare providers, grateful for the summertime weather in November, well, until today maybe, grateful for our wonderful family. I'm thankful for my family that takes care of me. I'm also thankful for the world. This from an 8-year-old. I like fire trucks and firemen for saving lives. My son, Dan, my daughter, Irene, and my son-in-law, Dave. So if you're here, you know who you are. They're very good to me. They take me places, help me sort out and get rid of things, and play board games with me. Okay, and then this one someone wrote, but I just put it last because it sums it all up. I'm grateful for the Simi Valley Interfaith, we didn't pay for this, Simi Valley Interfaith Council, promoting support and understanding of our different faith traditions, working to bring us together in unity and love. Amen. So thank you to each of you. And now we have some words from the Samaritan.
Honey from Samaritan Center, come on up.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Annika Sambi. I'm the Executive Director of the Samaritan Center. I'm honored to be here tonight in this amazing group.
Speak closer to the mic.
Sorry. I'm filled with gratitude to stand in front of you today at such a special Thanksgiving celebration. And I'd like to express our deepest and heartfelt thanks to all of you for the support that each and every one of you has given to us at the Samaritan Center over the years. It is truly a testament of the compassion and the kindness in this community. And it's a community that comes together, no matter what beliefs, to uplift the most vulnerable within our community. And your support, whether it's monetary donations or volunteering or just raising awareness, it's been a driving factor and a force behind what we do every day and the ability for us to make a difference. But as we give thanks tonight, there's also a lot more work that we need to do. I want to tell you a story about Paul. Paul is 30 years old. He's been struggling with addiction for a very long time. He is here from Simi. He has a little son. He got in touch with us at the Samaritan Center because he wanted to reconnect with his son, who he's not allowed to see at the moment. He wanted to reconnect with his family. We connected him to resources. We sent him to rehabilitation. He spent 4 months there, getting clean, getting sober, working on himself. After 4 months, he came back to see me, but there was literally no place for him to go. Not even a sober house would take him on prescribed medication. So after 4 months doing everything he could, he ended back up on the street. I found him 3 weeks later after he had just overdosed. I spent the rest of the day in hospital with him. We got him back on his medication, and he tried again. He went out the next morning. He interviewed for 4 different jobs. Out of the 4 jobs he interviewed, he got 3 offers that same day. He chose the one with the longest hours and the best pay. Unfortunately, it was overnight. It was an overnight shift, 6 nights a week. Now, he had a job, but still he had nowhere to go. try to work 6 nights a week and sleep somewhere outside during the day and find some rest to keep going, I think we would all struggle with this. So, as we stand here tonight and in the spirit of the season, I just humbly urge each and every one of you to consider how we as a community can make a difference and help people like Paul to succeed. He's had such a good chance, but he's not there yet, unfortunately. Together, we've proven the strength of our community and the power of the compassion everyone here has. And whilst we give thanks today, let us commit to do more, to extend our hands further, reach out to people, so that at one point everyone in our community has a place that they can call home to. And thank you so much for your enduring support to the Samaritan Center. And let's use this Thanksgiving to remind all of us of the incredible things that we can achieve together, no matter what phase, when we all come together with love and compassion. Thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Annie and Samaritan Center. And now, Reverend Susan Brecht, member of our church, is going to lead us in singing.
I think you probably all know it, but the words are in here that we chose, so ready? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Woo!
Thankfulness is the fruit of humility, and gratitude plants the seeds of deeper humility that opens hearts and minds to more for which to be grateful. Giving thanks to another person ennobles the giver and the receiver, dignifies everyday exchanges, and clears the way for love. Giving thanks for what is received from a source beyond human beings invokes a personal relationship with the universe, humanizes the cosmos, divinizes the human. Thanksgiving transforms, transubstantiates that which is given and received. Dead matter expresses living spirit. The first thank you marked a revolution, a turning point in the evolution of consciousness, the moment when it became you. Because there is no thank without you. Amen. And before we party, which will involve moving chairs out of the way a bit, so get ready for some movement. A few words from our wonderful and extremely gifted music director here at UCC Simi, Joan.
Thank you, Jim. The postlude is a very popular arrangement of the words of Psalm 133. How good it is for all people to dwell together in peace. Hine matov, you know it,